Hello. I haven't seen you in a very, very long time. A very long time, in fact. Such a long time that I've had to make a list so that I can stick to this list and not go off course and then spend 30 minutes explaining about this here. Yeah. Okay, so number one is that this year's been huge. Just crazy, like, you know, so many different things, and I've chose so many different things and just like done this and then just like, no, not want that, do this, not that, do this, and it's just been crazy because I just didn't know what to do. Started off, I was going to do Tabor, like youth work at Tabor, which is where I did Year in the Sun. Basically it was an impulse decision at the end of Year in the Sun after I did schoolies. Yeah, very much was an impulse decision and wasn't really really sure what I'd do, so I was like, yeah, let's do this. And then basically decided that I didn't really want to do it, so I dropped out, or unenrolled myself. That sounds more intelligent, I guess. Before classes started, or actually when classes started, so about February. And then decided I wanted to do university instead, so I decided to get into foundation studies at Flinders University. Basically because I dropped out of Year 12 halfway through, and also that Year in the Sun doesn't really count as a qualification to university, so yeah, I had to do a foundation course. So yeah, decided to do that. Flinders University online because Flinders University is just like 2 hours away by bus. It's just, I live so far away from everything, it's just crazy. So yeah, decided to do that, and then USA was still kind of in the plans, so because, you know, the past few vlogs you've seen in my video, like on YouTube, I've been saying that I wanted to go to USA, like even beginning of last year. I was just like, I want to go to USA, like people give me money, please, I want to go. And so I didn't go at the end of last year, so I decided maybe I'd go at the end of this year or even summer next year. So decided to look for work, and I got a job at On the Run, which I started about April, and yeah, that was basically working in Brumbies, like bakery area, and petrol and coffee, and yeah, really weird combination of like jobs. So yeah, been working there since April, which is also when I started at a new church. And so yeah, since about July I wasn't really going to a church. I left my church out of my own decision because I just wanted to go to a new church, and so I was looking around and, well, you know, sort of like floating around, and I didn't really know what church to go to, so I spent about 9 months or 10 months or whatever, how long it was, basically just, you know, going, oh, maybe go to this church, no, go to this one, no, go to this one, but yeah, didn't really stick to any until about April, which is when I went to my friend's church, Holy Trinity, in the city on North Terrace. And I really liked it because there's just like nice people there, and there's like good theology, and the sermon was good, and the music was good, so I decided to stay. And I've got lots of friends there now, which is really cool. And so yeah, it's been all good. And so yeah, then that was my life, and I dropped out of US university in about May because I basically wasn't keeping up with the work, and work like as in my actual job, was getting sort of in the way, but I also was procrastinating when I wasn't working, so that didn't really work. So I was really bad with time management, so I decided that it'd either be I stay at university and quit my job and just keep studying and not go to USA, or I stay at my job and quit university and hopefully eventually go to USA. So I decided, I want to go to USA, so I just quit university. Not really, but there was other decisions that went into that decision. So yeah, I was basically just going to church and doing work since like May, and July I basically decided that I definitely was going to America, and I was saving money, and I put all my hard-earned money on an iPhone 60, little iPhone, wrong way, she's Lily Pop, that's her affectionate name that I named her, and yeah, I spent all my money on her because I bought it prepaid. Don't want to be locked in plan, thank you, Optus. So yeah, bought that, and then I eventually saved up enough money and booked flights to USA. So yeah, that was really good. So yeah, pretty much USA trip was cemented, and I was planning to leave end of November, end of November, and come back December. I wasn't sure what date yet, but I mean, yeah, actually I decided what date because I booked the flights. Come back Christmas Eve. So yeah, and basically my work wouldn't give me the time off. Like, I'm very sure they wouldn't give me out like 5 weeks or how long it is. Plus I wanted to spend like, summer not working, because they give you like a ridiculous amount during summer, because this is like craziness. So I decided to quit. That was about 2 weeks ago, so I've saved up plenty of money. So yeah. And I finished on Sunday this week, which was really good. But it was really crazy because I worked really crazy shifts, like Friday 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. and Sunday 5 a.m. till 3 p.m. So I stayed at my friend's house, who lives just down the road from my work, because I live about an hour away by bus from my work, or even half an hour by car. So I decided to be better on my parents because I don't drive, so I don't really want them to get up at like 4 in the morning to take me to work. So decided to stay at a friend's house, and so yeah, it's now almost Wednesday, and I'm very fully recovered and very glad that I'm not working there anymore, because I just got so sick of work after that weekend. So yeah, I'm not working anymore, and I leave for America next week, which is really crazy because I just can't believe I'm going to America. Like, I've never been overseas before, and this is like, crazy because I'm going by myself, and yeah, it's crazy. So I'm going to Honolulu, and then going to Atlanta in Georgia, and then going to Panama City in Florida. In Atlanta and Panama City, I'm staying with friends, which is really going to be cool, because I wouldn't really want to spend like heaps of money on hotels and being by myself and just, be like, I don't know where everything is, and this is just, boring. So I decided to stay at a friend's house, and I'm very glad that they've accepted to have me at their household. So very cool, because then they can show me around and be to the friends, be like, hey, this girl's like Australian and she has an Australian accent, I'm putting on right now, and she's cool. So yeah, this is her. And I'll be like here, and my friend will be here, and so yeah, that'll be wicked. So you can't really tell that I'm excited at all, can you? So yeah, I'm going to Panama City, and then going to Huntsville and Alabama, Sweet Home Alabama. That is such a stereotype. It's hilarious. And then going to Orlando in Florida, where I'm hopefully going to be meeting Disney. Not meeting Disney. Well, I'm going to Disney to meet Mickey Mouse and hang out with him and be like, "You're cool." And he'll be like, "You're cool because you've got an Australian accent." So, yeah. Very excited. So then, yeah, and then hopefully going to Universal Studios and SeaWorld and Old Town and a few other theme parks, whatever there is that is particularly good. Leave me some suggestions what I should do in Orlando in comments. And then I don't know where I'm going. Basically, from about December, like mid-December to when I have to leave, I basically don't know where I'm going. So if you have accommodation for a 20-year-old girl, Australian girl, then let me know. Hopefully in like southern eastern area. Yeah, because I'll basically be sleeping on a bench if I don't find anything. Yeah. So yeah, I'm very excited about a USA trip because hopefully that'll encourage me to make more videos while I'm over there, because hopefully I'll have like a little laptop while I'm over there. So yeah, hopefully I'll be making videos with my friends I'm staying with, like Jimmy Notebook, and hopefully I'll be seeing Ross the ADOS a little bit. So hopefully I'll be making videos with him, and that'll be wicked. And yeah, like wicked. Yeah. I'm laughing at myself. How crazy am I? So yeah, my room has been very messy because, like, I'm starting to pack, as you can see. And it's just, like, insane. And plus there's stuff there from, like, this weekend, like sleeping bag stuff, because I'm pretty much not going to need a sleeping bag while I'm in the USA, because I'll have Manchester supplies me. So I think that's about it, and I really hope you haven't fallen asleep after all this. If not, I'll scream.